Okay, we're here at 4249 Jasmine Avenue here in Culver City. Now, we're started off by running our camera from a 4-inch end-of-a-line clean-out located on the main house on the right-hand side, sticking out of the wall over here. And that's where we're running our camera from. So, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We'll also run our camera from a 4-inch cleaner located on a little guest house at the back over there. So you want to have your general inspector crawl underneath the house. He needs to look at the plumbing. We're here to check the main sewer line. Right now we have our camera in the line from this 4-inch clean out, and we're actually all the way out to the city connection in the street. You can see the city sewer flowing by over there. So we're going to pull the camera back over here. There's your connection to the city. Right here we have a 6-inch clay pipe coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Now we're having a look for, big problems in the sewer line, like big holes in the pipe or big roots or big dislocations. When I see little cracks in a sewer line, like we'll show you, this, my opinion, it's very common. You're going to find that wherever, see, like over there, you get these little surface cracks on a clay pipe. That's very common. You're going to see that in pretty much every clay pipe you find. But in my opinion, that's nice and clean. It's functioning well. Definitely, it's not leaking by any means because the water's running. It's not a pressurized line. It comes onto the property over here at the sidewalk 5 feet deep. It's going to change to a cast iron pipe that is getting very old. And it just, to me, this pipe is pretty much most likely at the end of its life. I don't like the way this cast iron pipe looks. It's got very heavy rust buildup. This is running on the outside of the house through the front yard, and this is for sure is going to probably give you problems here. So to me, this cast iron pipe should be replaced, and that's what I'm going to recommend. It's got very heavy rust buildup in it. This is running up the driveway. It actually exits the house on the left-hand side. You can see how paper can get stuck in the line, although we always recommend you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. To me, this cast iron pipe is pretty much at the end of its life. Going to turn over here. This is where it's going to exit the house over here, and then it's going to start coming underneath the house with the cast iron pipe. Very old pipe, this. You can see by looking at the clean out over here that it's been cleaned many times. So I want to recommend that this main line be replaced underneath the house, outside, all the way to the property line. Now you've got a little bit of ABS plastic over here. That's all looks good. As we come out of the clean out over here, we're going to pause the recording. We're going to run our camera from the clean out located there by the little guest house. Okay, so we're trying to run the camera through this clean out over here, this 4-inch clean out by the guest house, having a very difficult time. Even with a little camera, you can see there.
No, it's going back on
it's
itself.
going back on yourself. Try again. I think you're going back. No, this cast iron pipe here looked like it was in very poor condition, this over here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn the water off there. Let's run the camera down the clean out again for the main house, and let's see where it ties in, because we want to see where it ties in. So basically we're running through the main line here again, and we've been flushing the back. It's not connected to this line at all. So we're going to try again to go from the root vent. We're going to try that. So let me pause the recording.
I think.
Okay, anyway, there's no way. We've tried the roof vents over here. We don't see where this water's going through. Can't get our camera through the clean out over here. The pipe is really corroded. So apparently this bathroom at the back over here in the kitchen, that's not a legal structure. So we're going to stop the recording at this point.
Do you want to try to run into the 4x6 and flush this, just to see maybe there's a connection?
We can try. Let me pause the recording then. Okay, so we run the camera all the way to the 4x6 connection. This guest house is definitely not connected to the main line. We have no idea where it goes. We're not about to break our camera, so we're going to stop the recording over here.